It's yeah, it's one of those exercise rides. It's a little cool. It cooled off again. I can afford it. So it's 40 steps. Got a water pack. We snacked before leaving and save some cash, right? Nutrition bars are great, convenient, but yeah, when they get expensive, you gotta cut costs. I had the mechanical brake on the front. We're taking it easy today. We took a couple of long rides the past few days, so take it easy. Easy peasy. I'm not going to include him in the vlog, but some guy is asking me how fast does my bike go, and then he was like, oh, let me see. I mean, I told him 20, so 20 miles per hour. So yeah, without having figured out the alignment issue of the brakes, I never would have figured out the mechanical brakes working on this. Now that I have the calipers aligned, it's actually working great. Nice narrow gap. We're making a left. I noticed car drivers will get like jealous that a e-bike is able to maneuver around. When somebody's blocking the roadway, they get mad when the e-bike passes the blockage. So yeah, the front caliper right now is the star of the show. Hey, electric. That was a 2.0. Yeah, the front caliper is the star of the show. It's basically I was calling it a center pole, but I looked at the product details. It's actually a double pole caliper. Double pole mechanical caliper. Basically the cable pulls on a pulley thing that pulls two sides together. Kind of like your old center pole bicycle brakes, but for rotor. We'll make it a left because we can. Avoid the bumps as much as possible. New York City. So we're expecting rain in the next couple hours, so I'm kind of taking chances. The sky doesn't look like rain yet. So I'm expecting semi-metallic brake pads to arrive soon. Got them dirt cheap, and I'm not sure what kind of brake pads are on this caliper. They don't sound squealy enough to be resin, but I don't know. I don't want to take my chances. Resin break down pretty fast with the way I ride. Honestly, I'm actually starting to prefer these mechanical double pole calipers. So I don't know. That changes my whole e-bike setup. Superb. Lots of obstacles. Nice. Nice door. It's a special kind of soul that swings the door wide open while double parked. Cool, nice last second blinker. Oh no, really, I was making the right turn. You didn't see the blinker? Click. Oh, there it is. That's the blinker, you see it? School kids horsing around. Gotta bring his pedal that way. We're making the left up here. So I was looking for alternative park charging stations, basically. If I decide I want to charge up outside. The challenging thing is finding some place in my area that's not occupied, not popular. Because it'll be a bicycle, an e-bike, occupying a EV charge point. And I would want to do that where I'm not going to get, you know, harassed by a car owner who needs to charge. can get about 10 miles per hour of charging with my other charger if I bring it. It's a lithium metal 8 amp charger for my lithium metal battery, LFP battery. It has a higher charge rate because of the design of the battery. It can take 10 amps max, but I purposely chose a charger that was less than the rating to preserve the battery better. So yeah, so I was looking at the Tech M1 calipers, which are like an upgraded replacement for what I have on my rear caliper, the HB100. So the Tech calipers are supposed to be better, superior design, more reliable. My only concern is that the bite screw adjustment is external. It's on the exterior of the caliper. It sticks out like a little pin with a knob. And I don't know, you know, sometimes things happen. You drop your bike, maybe you don't park it right, or maybe you're riding near a curb and you graze the curb or something, you know. And I'd imagine that pin would break off. You bump it and then it would bend it and break it off. And they're expensive. They're like, you know, 6 times more. And now that I got these double pole mechanical brakes working, I'm thinking, do I even need hydraulic brakes? Yeah? Is it even a necessity? I mean, honestly, on a road trip, if I'm relying on hydraulic and there's some sort of hydraulic failure, you know, I'm not going to be packing an extra caliper, or you know, when I use line pull hydraulics, or if you're using traditional hydraulic brakes, I'm not going to be carrying extra hoses and a container of mineral oil and all that stuff, and a kit, bleed kit and all that. You know, it's ridiculous, right? But with the double pull mechanical, yeah, I only have to pack an extra set of pads, and which is small, and a brake cable, which is very light. Both of those fit in the case. Very light cargo to maintain the double pull mechanical. So another thing about the HB100 compared to these mechanical, double pull mechanical, is the HB100, you get a certain amount of bite, usable range of bite on the rotor and the pads. And you can keep adjusting it, but you can only go so far, and but you do have to keep adjusting it. You do have to keep adjusting the bite a little tighter each time. With the mechanical, the double pull mechanical, it's whatever your grip is on the lever, and over time you could just tighten the tension of the cable, and that's it. That's your entire adjustment. Right turn on red. So it's much less fuss. And the throw of the lever, the throw ratio from the lever to the piston is greater, so you're not scraping your pads as much, or well, once you bed them, it's actually it's clear, you know. You know, my e-bike is the typical power and capacity for the typical class 2 e-bike, you know. So these calipers are good enough for that. they're plenty good enough. I'd imagine if you're riding some kind of like Suron or something, a mechanical caliper would not be good. You know, one of those bikes that goes like 40-50 miles an hour. Then you're needing some kind of like four piston hydraulic brakes. Let me make sure our tire pressure is good, because there was some debris back there. Good. Tire's not sagging, so we're all good.